What's up, guys? Maestro Megatron here. Welcome back to the channel. By the way, happy Friday the 13th. The big day is here. This is a big day for us true horror movie fans, for us true horror fans, us true Friday the 13th fans. Friday the 13th. Let's enjoy this day, us Friday the 13th true fans and soldiers. As you all know, I've been doing straight Friday the 13th topic videos all week in honor of Friday the 13th week, so I'm going to do one more Friday the 13th topic video for Friday the 13th. And so here we go. Today's just going to be a fun video, not a really big analysis video or breaking the fourth wall video or anything like that. It's just simply going to be a fun, funny video, and it's been an ongoing joke on my channel for many, many years. So here goes. Why the hell did Shelly wear those clothes to camp at Friday the 13th Part 3? Preferably the pants. Why would you wear those pants to camp, Shelly? What kind? Those are the ugliest pants I've ever seen in my life, Shelly. Shelly, played by Larry Zerner. Love Larry Zerner, by the way. And the character of Shelly is yet another one of my favorite characters in the Friday the 13th franchise. But poor Larry Zerner, the wardrobe department did not treat him good for Friday the 13th Part 3, because look at the fucking clothes they chose for him to wear to summer camp in Friday the 13th Part 3. Give me a fucking break. Look at those pants. Let me tell you guys something. Those pants are so fucking tight on Shelly, he has to take them off just to get into his pockets. My God. I mean, I've seen, I grew up in 1981. Actually, Friday the 13th Part 3 come out in 1982. I grew up in 1982. And I didn't wear clothes like that as a kid. Not even to Sunday school. My mom took me to church. By God. Good God almighty. Just look at those pants. Why would he wear those clothes to a summer camp? I mean, breaking the fourth wall on this, I get it. Steve Miner and the production crew and the writers of Friday the 13th Part 3 were looking for a dork with broccoli hair, a chunky guy, kind of a loser, keeps to himself, and a prankster. I get it, but why the hell would you make him wear those god-awful pants and clothes to summer camp at Friday the 13th Part 3? Give me a fucking break, guys. There's a behind-the-scenes documentary of Larry Zerner in the interview, and I'm actually talking about the part where he runs to the Volkswagen Bug to get into the car with Vera because she's going up to the store. And watch him run. The run is like the most retarded run I've ever seen in my life that any character does in Friday the 13th Part 3. If you watch him run, Larry Zerner in the interview blames it on the shoes that he's wearing, which the shoes are ugly too, but he blames it on the shoes, claiming the shoes were too big. No, the pants were too tight. I mean, take a look at it. Busted at the seams. He's got the short sleeve, late 70s, early 80s plaid checkered pearl snap shirt on with a frickin' collar on it. You're supposed to be at a summer camp, having a good weekend, trying to get laid, eating food, trying to get laid. Already mentioned that, didn't I? Trying to get laid. He's never getting laid with those pants on, with those clothes on. No wonder Vera didn't want anything to do with them. Sure, you juggle. Sure, you pull pranks. You're kind of clever. Again, you got the broccoli head. By the way, Larry Zerner, I still love you, Larry. But no wonder Vera didn't want anything to do with you sexually, or even want to give you a hug. She was afraid you're going to rip out of that shirt. That's it's a blue and white and red plaid checkered pearl snap collared shirt, short sleeve too. Thank God at least it was short sleeve because he is going to a summer camp. But for God's sakes, the shoes, it's those Buster Brown canvas lace shoestring shoes that we all used to buy and wear in the early 80s, even the late 70s. And he claims the shoes were too big. That's why he runs the way he does to the car to get in the car with Vera. No, your pants were too tight. Even Richard Brooker called him out on that documentary. He's like, were the jeans too... Richard Brooker being the English guy that played Jason Voorhees in Brother. The jeans too tight? Jeans were too tight. Yeah, your pants were way too tight, Shelly. For God's sakes, unbelievable. You guys, let me know why the hell he would decide to wear clothes like that to summer camp. I mean, I broke the fourth wall. They're looking for a dork, so they give him dorky clothes. But just analyzing this and discussing this for fun, why the hell did he wear those clothes to Higgins Haven in Friday the 13th Part 3? Give me a freaking break. Unbelievable to me. Again, no wonder Vera turned him down 4 frickin' times. I mean, she complimented his juggling. Big deal. She was impressed how he treated the biker gang at the store. Big deal. She didn't want anything to do with him. Not because he was a chunky monkey. Hell, I'm a chunky monkey. Not because he had a broccoli hair. It's because of those pants. It's because of those god-awful clothes and those god-awful pants that he wore. You know what I'm talking about. Go back and watch Friday the 13th Part 3. Go back and watch the clip I'm talking about where he runs to the car to go to the store with Vera. He can barely run. I'm surprised his big-ass cheeks didn't bust out of those fucking pants. Jesus, I mean, come on, Shelly. And it doesn't get any better. He pulls another prank where he comes out wearing a scuba suit. For God's sake, Shelly. The one thing I will say that's iconic for Shelly in the Friday the 13th franchise is he is the one that actually inherits to... or not inherits, but kind of sires Jason with the hockey mask. We all know that Friday the 13th Part 3 is the first official Friday the 13th movie where Jason finally dons the iconic hockey mask. And let's give it to Shelly for being a legend on that, even though he wore those god-awful pants. He's the one that sired Jason the iconic hockey mask. He was pulling a prank on Vera. I mean, I guess he just figured out, look, I wore these god-awful pants and these god-awful clothes. Vera's not going to have sex with me. Let's pull another prank. I'm going to put on a scuba suit with a harpoon gun and a hockey mask. By the way, factoid trivia fact for you on that one. There was a hockey mask on the set because Steve Miner was a big hockey fan and he had packed it in his duffel bag on the set of Friday the 13th Part 3. One of the production crew took it out of his duffel bag and like, what's this? And he's like, I'm a big hockey fan. In fact, between takes, I'm going to watch hockey, but I like to carry the hockey. The hockey mask was kind of like a lucky rabbit's foot to him. So one of the production crew, I don't know if it was Steve Miner or one of the writers, Frank Mancuso Jr., whatever, were like, you know what? Let's put the mask on Jason so we don't have to see that god-awful prosthetic makeup job anymore. I'm not a big fan of the prosthetic face of Jason, by the way, in Friday the 13th Part 3. I love Richard Brooker as Jason in Friday the 13th Part 3. He did a great job, and he's iconic for being the first Jason to don the hockey mask, but not a fan of the prosthetic face without the mask. Thank God he put the hockey mask on, but I'm assuming breaking the fourth wall on that, when they discovered Steve Miner had the hockey mask in his duffel bag, in his things, they were like, hey, let's put the mask on the killer. Let's shoot a scene and see how it works. And it worked. It became iconic. It became legend. Hence the hockey mask killer Jason Voorhees throughout the rest of the franchise and Friday the 13th. But yeah, let's give Shelly credit where credit's due. Not for those pants, not for those clothes, and not for those shoes, and not for the run to the Volkswagen Bug either. Good God, looks like a waddling drunk-ass penguin. Because of those pants. The pants were too tight. But he's the one that sired the hockey mask to Richard Brooker, Jason Voorhees in Part 3. So Shelly is iconic for that. But not iconic for those pants. Good God almighty. You guys let me know in the comments, why the hell would the character of Shelly wear those pants to camp? You know you're going to camp again, trying to get laid, have a good time, swim. Was he going to swim in those pants? Was he going to swim in those clothes? God almighty. You guys tell me. Let me know in the comments, why the hell would he wear those clothes? Why the hell would... breaking the fourth wall, why would the damn producers and Steve Miner make him wear those clothes? Why would he make Larry Zerner wear those fucking clothes? That's breaking the fourth wall again. Maybe they thought it was funny. Maybe they thought it was a joke. Again, with I agree with what I said earlier, breaking the fourth wall. It was probably the fact that they wanted him to look as dorky as they possibly could for the storyline and in the script, so they gave him those pants. Those fucking pants. And they gave him that shirt and those Buster Brown shoes. Hence the run to the Volkswagen Bug. Go back and watch that clip, I'm telling you, man. The pants were too tight. Anyways, guys, let me know in the comments how you feel about Shelly's ridiculous, nasty, disgusting clothes and those tight-ass Easter Sunday school pants. Fucking, I forgot to analyze who are those light blue Easter Sunday blue Sunday school pants. Just freaking ridiculous. And a canvas belt. Probably got it from J.C. Penney's. He probably got the whole outfit, especially the pants, from J.C. Penney's. J.C. Penney's was real popular back in the 80s. Probably got the whole outfit for $21.99. The pants were the cheapest in the whole clothes collection. Let me know in the comments, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Just a fun little video. Again, happy Friday the 13th. I hope you enjoyed the Friday the 13th week topic, Friday the 13th, in honor of Friday the 13th week. Hope you enjoyed the Friday the 13th topic videos. I had fun doing them. After this, I'm going to start mixing them up again, start doing my Halloween fourth wall videos. But just a good, fun video to do. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up button. If you love this video, subscribe to the channel. If you're in love with this video, become a member of the channel. Check out my members. Check out my membership packages and perks that I offer. And till then, guys, happy Friday the 13th. I want you to enjoy your spooky-ass Friday the 13th day. While you're doing that, stay scary, stay spooky. Watch out for the boogeyman, and for Christ's sakes, don't go to JCPenney's and buy those pants that Shelly wore. God almighty.